started. This is break 4744. This is Bowman Chrome Univ left side. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up just one spot in this break. You guys really like this one, so not a lot of fillers. Fillers in this one include Family Pack, Randall for 2, Lenny S, Paul H, Nick D, Kendrick C, Josh K, Gary D, and Scott. That is going to be 10 names. One of you is going to make it on in. And we are going to go, we got to go at least 4 times. That is our break rules. Let's go 8 times. Top name is going to get into the break on the 10%er. Good luck to my fillers. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Gary making it on in.
Wow, this guy is unbelievable.
Gary is unbelievable on these fillers. He runs red hot. He's the Human Torch when it comes to fillers. Congratulations, Gary. Everybody who missed, you'll get in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. So this is a left side serial number break. The way this break works is if a card is serial numbered, that takes priority over everything else. So a 1 of 99 would go to the 1 spot, or a 5 of 99 would go to the 5 spot. If a card is not serial, or all 101s and redemptions are awarded based off the player's name. So if you pull a 101, what's the guy's name? Fernando Mendoza. If we pull a 101 Fernando Mendoza, it would go to whoever has the F, which in this case would be the 6th spot. If a card does not have a serial number, we go based off of the card number on the back of the card. If it has a string of letters on the back instead, like RPA-RGL, we just ignore those and it goes based off the players' names. As far as bounties go, if a spot hits a bounty, they get 50% of the bounty. The other 50% does go to somebody in the break via a duck race, and the person who hit it can hit the whole thing. So if we give away the 101 Superfractor bounty, that spot would get half of it, and the other half would go to the somebody on the in the duck race. Clay, happy Halloween, Clay. Good to see you. We have Acme for 2 on top. Acme ran like 5 of these breaks. Down to Gary. Acme also developed a random letters format for this break, so we will be running that next week. I think it's like a 15 spot or 16 spot.
I'll be doing it.
So we'll be doing it in random letters format as well as left side serial. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 with Lefty up top, all the way down to David T on the bottom. A lot of you guys were asking about if we're going to do a WNBA left side this weekend. I don't think so, just because we have this product, and we also have Leaf Bronx Legacy showed up here yesterday, so we are squeezing that in tomorrow night as a left side. So that'll be a tomorrow night left side. 1 on top, 0 on bottom. We'll get back to WNBA next week. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 with 4 up top down to 0 on bottom. Any given week between me and JML streams, we do about 36 breaks this week. We're doing about half of that, so too many products, not enough break slots to get it all in. Lefty with the 4, Acme with the 6, Christian with the 9, Andrew S with the 2, Family Pack with the 3, MJ with the 8, Gary with the 1 on a filler, Furry Goat with the 7, Acme with the 5, and David T with the 0. This man said randoms are poor for me because he got the 7 spot.
You don't even know what that's going to hit or not hit.
The only thing you can't get are like the reds to 5. This man just said the 7 spot was poor. As we've learned in the left sides, any spot can hit. Also, this one's a fun one because I thought that a full case of Delight is 10 boxes or 12 boxes. It actually turns out it's 12. So the break is priced correctly, no issues there. But you guys are getting a little bit more than a half case of Delight, which is funny because I thought it was 12 and it ended up being a 10-box case. So that'll show me. I'm going to step aside. Llama's going to come on in and rip this one. I will be back for Diamond Icons.
What's up, Bryant? What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? I'm back. Alright, it's our first look here on this channel. Bowman Chrome U. Not bad cover, guys, on this one. Not too bad. What's up, Andy? My buddy, my pal. Probably the Porterhouse. There we go. Alright, let's have some fun. No power riff. We only got one hobby. Let's enjoy this one. Gunnar Stockton on the first. He's looked good at times this year. James Peoples. Jay Haynes, 45 out of 225. 5 spot. Acme. And Noose Maya. Man, LSU, didn't they just fire their AD, too, and their coach? I know Kelly's gone, but didn't the AD just get canned? Big issues over there. Sorsby. Bo Perbola for Missouri. Everyone is fired. You think they're trying to get Lane Kiffin? Is that the guy? CJ Allen? Boston, Bryce Underwood from Michigan. When we get through this stack, I'll show the back of the base, by the way. Mateer, that's a first. That's nice. That one actually, the one spot. Matt Jones. Casey Concepcion, 40 out of 99. 0 spot. Going to David. It's a good prospect right here. The Aggies. That is the bounty. David T, right? That's half on these still. So, 40 out of 99, half of that bounty going to David. So, write that down. There you go. That is our bounty. Bounty emotes in the chat. Ah, you're welcome. You have a shot at winning the whole thing, too. Joe Rover. Injuries and Dallas Wilson. It's got a cool photo. Appreciate you, David. Always hanging out with us. Traylon Ray. I don't like the small font on the first names. The last names have the big... I don't know why they did that. Odd choice. Vizena on the checkerboard to the 8. And Dallas Hayden. What do you guys think of that decision? We got Darius Taylor, Whit Weeks, and a refractor of Bo Perbil. Is this a... Oh, it's just a refractor. Go into the 2 spot. Nice one there for Andrew. Top load that one. Sign's a little off, I think. That's my initial impression. I asked for your opinion, so. Any other opinions? Jordan Tyson. This kid's going to be pretty good. Path to Glory. Aiden Childs. That's going to go to the 4. Oh, that's cool. It's got the schedule there. Wish it came out earlier. You'd have the whole schedule. Luke Altmaier on the refractor to the 7. And Boosie. You like the newer stuff? Hunter for Nebraska. Quintravian Wisner on the 1st. That's going to go to the Q spot. Q spot is the 7. Is the 7 spot. The 7 spot sucks. It's going to Taylor. Taylor with the first auto. I'm rich. Grazie. Alright, last pack of this stack. We've got Diamond Icons Part 2. If you guys did not see the first half of the Diamond Icons, go back and watch at least that box get open. That was unbelievable. 1, 3, 9, 4. Scherzer, Shohei versus Scherzer, Game 7, RGL. We think of
Kershaw versus Scherzer. That would have been
Kershaw. That would have been cool. I know these are just base, but want to show you the numbers. Andy, we're sorry about that, and Glad we can take your mind off of things. I mean, that's how I found RGL. Way back when. Way back in the day. Tanner Kazol. That's our second auto is Hudson Clement. It's going to be to the H. H is MJ. Sam Levitt, he just out for the year. That sucks for Sam Levitt. Yeah, me too. Yeah, hope insurance can help you out. Otani won't start tomorrow. Why am I getting different reports here? I think DJ Fate is pretty right on. Do I like this design? I like it. Jadarian Price. I don't like the font on the first names. That's my biggest gripe. 7. Manager said he's probably gonna pitch. He just might not start. So they could start like Kershaw. That'd be cool. Acropolis of Sam Levitt. These are cool. Going to the 8. Shouldn't it depends on where he lives. I'm not an insurance expert. Owen McCown, Joey Aguilar. He's been very, very good for the Vols. Braden Locke. And Caleb Douglas. 73 out of 275. Some insurance companies won't cover. If you're like in a fire zone, sometimes they just say, nope, can't do it. Rocco Becht, Lindsay. It's a yellow or a gold. You never know. Cincy. Pryor. That's a yellow. 101 out of 350. Going to the 1 spot. Going to Gary. Gary with the 1 spot. Gary on 1 filler. I'm hearing Otani starting. It's starting already, RGL. The misinformation. Insurance made me eat 50K? Oh, boy. Taking them to court? We have a couple lawyers in chat. Bryce Underwood to the 6. Per MLB rules, Otani has to start to be able to DH the whole game. If he relieves and gets pulled, he can't bat. We can't change the rules on this one for Shohei, can we? Any late night breaks? No, we are breaking tomorrow. The breaks will be on sale at 10 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. Ty Simpson, Peyton Brown. But you can watch the rest of these. 1 spot, Gary on the refractor. And low. Darrell Robinson. Matt Zollers on the roundup in brown. Oh, I know, Timmy finally got it. Marcel Reed for A&M. That's not a first for him. Was he in last year's? Does everyone remember? Jonah Coleman. Ah, okay. Go through these. I know it's just the base. I don't think RGL knows that Timmy got his fire insurance.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. At the buzzer. All right, we're going to get into our delight portion. Our autos were not great in this. If anyone wants out for whatever reason, I'll take the spot for 47-45 diamond icons. I think we're probably... I don't think anyone would want to give up their spot. Maybe if someone gets in on a filler and would want to sell their spot for that. I don't know. Sky rockets in flight. Let's go. That's weird, just to kick us off with a 17 out of 25 Eric Rivers for Taylor. Nice color match. Where are the autos? That's an auto. That's an auto. That's an auto. Okay. Dallas Wilson, Eric Rivers. 17 out of 25. Matt Lauder to the 9. Like not Luke. Danny O'Neill, refractor to the 2. Caleb Douglas, 58 out of 325. 8 spot is MJ. Kamari Moulton, 23 out of 350. It's like an Iowa Hawkeye there. 3 spot in the family pack. Peyton Bowen, 85 out of 225. It is a sweet design. First auto is James Peoples, 24 out of 150 for Ohio State. 4 spot is Lefty. Second auto, Braylon Russell. I don't think this is going to be numbered. So that's going to go to the B, Andrew S. And then, that's nice. Casey Concepcion, 23 out of 25. It's probably a one-touch. Go to family pack. Concepcion, I'll probably one-touch that one. Newer product. I'm sure first week it will sell for over $100. What's the A&M? What's their record right now? Did they have are they a 2-loss team or a 3-loss team? Get a nice one-touch for this for family pack. Got 5 more of these boxes to go. This is fun. They sign a lot, too, but very nice. Is A&M's really 8-0? Jeez. I felt... Didn't they lose a game? Well, apparently not, if you say they're 8-0. Jaden Greathouse, 45 out of 48. They are ranked 3. You know what it is? I'm getting them confused with regular Texas. Who I think Arch is supposed to play tomorrow, by the way. Boosie to the 9. Greathouse to the 5. 5 spot Acme. Max Clare to the 9. Jay Haynes to the 2. Justin Marshall, 27 out of 225 for Taylor. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Look at that. The playmaker, Michael Irvin. 10 out of 76, 0 spot. Going to David. That's pretty cool. Gunnar Stockton on the first. 31 out of 325, going to Gary. Ahmad Hardy, it's going to go to the A spot, going to Gary. TJ Parker, that's a nice one. He's going to be a first-round pick. TJ, going to the T, going to David. Notre Dame auto. Great House on the auto. That's going to be Jaden J. Also to our guy, David. David with 2 autos. I don't know if TJ Parker's going to get over 100. Texas Tech, you know, that could have been it too. What do we think on TJ Parker? Clemson. I don't think a base is a one touch, but it's probably like a $50, $60 card right now. Gunnar Stockton. It's going to be interesting with the expanded playoffs to see who runs the gauntlet through this. I feel like it's pretty much anyone's year this year. A line card. All right. Good luck, guys. Terry Busey, 45 out of 48. Luke Hayes is going to be to the 1 spot. I'm talking about college. I'm not talking about the pros there, Tom. Riley Edwards to the 8. Miller Moss refractor to the 1. Dawson Pendergrass, 162 out of 350. 2 spot, Andrew. Xavier Brown, 308 out of 325. LJ Martin, 92 out of 150. This guy, Rocco Becht, 15 out of 150. It's going to go to Acme. Iowa. Aaron Graves, 14 out of 50 on the gold auto going to lefty. Xavier Brown, Z-Spot. It's going to go to David. David, a bunch of autos already. It's our first Bowman. Bama. Caleb Downs' old number, actually. I have been impressed with Julian Sane from what I've seen. He's held the fort down there. Let's hit that like button as well. Helps us out. You ever buy the Leaf Legacy? I'm thinking about buying this year's. They got, what, Judge in it this year. So that's pretty cool. Chance at Aaron Judge. Yep. A lot of cuts in that. I saw a nice triple cut hit in, not in Legacy, but in History Book.
Yeah.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, was it,
Dennis the Ripper?
Dennis
That
the
was
Ripper,
sick. It was Roger Maris, Babe Ruth, and Mickey, I think.
Mickey or Judge?
No, it was Judge. Yeah, it was Judge. Yeah. Yeah, we're opening some tomorrow. We have a break with that tomorrow. So you'll see us do that one tomorrow. Troy Stellato to the 9. We have Braylon Russell, 17 out of 25 for Taylor. TJ Parker on the refractor to the 4. Joe Labus, 191 out of 225. Oh, there you go. Ty Simpson, 147 out of 325 to Taylor. Malik Lemon, 247 out of 325. Trent Walker going to Taylor. You're a lemon. Oh, that's probably a one touch. That's Miller Moss, 20 out of 75 for Louisville. Forgot Nick Harbor on the back card to the 2. Cyrus Allen, 8 out of 150. And Cedric Alexander, not the wrestler. That's actually with an S going to Christian. All right. See some high-level rats. Miller Moss, not bad. Not who we're looking for, but he's got some upside. I'm going to put it in a one-touch. Ty Simpson went to the rat. Taylor Rat. Labis. You know what I noticed in this set? There's no Florida State players at all. I looked at the checklist. 0 Florida State players. It's crazy. He's getting old. All right, then I won't one touch it. You say no, then I'm gonna leave it. It's gonna go on a top load. There, David. He decided your fate on that one. $10 cards per pack. Let's see 2 good autos. Nate Frazier. Now that's probably a one-touch. 13 out of 48. Going to the family pack. Avery Johnson to the 2. Cedric Alexander to the 4. Hakeem Williams. 190 out of 275. Neusmeyer, 280 out of 325. Going to David. David with the 0. Deshaun Bishop, 98 out of 150. Pull from the back. Eli Stowers, good tight end there from Vandy. Got an orange. Okay. Devin Dampier for Utah. No arch. He's a Panini guy, actually. Going to lefty. Orange. Clemson. To BTJ Parker. Jay Haynes. 7 out of 25. Am I one-touching this one, Taylor? What do we got? We got stats on... I'm not following... I know they're not great this year. Caden Voltcam, 22 out of 25. For Florida Atlantic, 2 spot is Andrew S. What do we got? Jay Haynes stats. How many rushing yards does he have? Haynes only a sophomore. Is he playing? Okay. The Frazier I'll put in a one-touch. Hakeem Williams. Stowers is probably a decent one here. Like 5-8 carries a game. Not enough. Yeah, Arches with Panini. So you can't have the tops cards. One touch. That is a good game, Taylor. Who did he have that against? By the way, your guys' favorite college. 1, 2, 3. Favorite college football. Go. Yep, 13 out of 48. So this went to the family pack. UW. Oregon. All right, last box of the break. You don't watch college? Just because you didn't go to college doesn't mean you don't have to watch college. Penn State, Memphis, Illinois, and ND. Joe, what's up, Garrett? Taylor Tatum. 31 out of 48. I don't know why. It's hard to see some of these. Jarrett Gibson. That's going to be to the 2. Hunter. That's going to be to the 10. It's a 0, which is David. 0 again on Hunter. Luke Altmaier. 305 out of 325. 5 spot is... Who's the 5 spot? Acme. There you go. Ian Strong. 196. Going to Acme. Out of 350. University of Arizona. Jarrett Gibson. 26 out of 75. Acme again. Avery Johnson going to the A, going to Gary. Quentin Martin Jr. Q spot going to Taylor. That's Singleton's stablemate. And Whit Weeks is going to go to the W. Which is Taylor. There you go, Taylor. Got a couple autos there. I don't know what's in those other boxes, but I certainly feel like we owed a couple things. I agree. Now that was it for the break, so we got a recap coming up. I know RGL I think has a. You said you had a giveaway.
Yep.
Giveaway coming up.
Yep.
Any mascots? No. If it was the Georgia one, I'd burn it on stream.
Stop.
For you, Garrett. Open more. It's like, I'm not coming back here. Bully. Big bold bully. I'm only joking. Oh, yeah, we got a bounty race, too. Yep. Disappoint. I know. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Blame it on me. Nice color, but I don't know. You see how they printed the names, RGL?
Yep.
That's weird. I'm the face of the break, so. Miller Moss, we don't know if that was a one-touch or not. Ty Simpson. 0 Florida State players on the checklist is a decision. Rocco Becht. Who's his pick to win NASCAR tomorrow?
Danny Hamlin.
He said the Hamlin. TJ Parker, that's a nice auto. We wish that was numbered, though. But then our one touches, Nate Frazier out of 48, and Concepcion to the 3 spot. Both one touches went to family pack. So, all right, box this one up. RGL part 2.
Yep. Diamond icon is number 4.
A diamond upside down is a.
Stop.
Oh my god! I can't say it's not midnight yet. I can only allude. I got some sorting to do, guys.
Sort and make lists.
Sort and make lists. This one's actually not that bad.
What's that?
This one's not bad.
So I have a $200 duck race for them to do, and then I have a chat duck race.
Yep.
So
So
remember-
David has half of
Yep.
it.
And the other store credit. Yep.
Yep.
$200.
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
Oh god.
What?
I feel it every time.
Fun. Let's go ahead and run a $200 duck race, shall we? All 10 spots are going to be in the race. Winner of the race gets $200 store credit as part of the half and half on the bounty. Good luck. And then we've got a giveaway for chat coming on up. Alright, good luck all. And then, yeah, I'm going to be giving away a spot into Amy's WWE from Sunday. Then we've got 2 more gold member spots tonight, 2 more breaks tonight, diamond icons, and absolute first off the line to close it out for us tonight. Got you, David. I'll get you that either later today or hopefully by tomorrow. Andrew S. Andrew S. with 200 bucks. Congratulations, Andrew. Andrew beating out the furry goat, and David T almost got it all. And that is going to do it for our break.